As I said, this game is hard.
Sir Taco has been slain.
Damn. Let's play with the knave. You haven't seen him yet, I don't think. Also, every time you unlock, that's another thing I like. Every time you unlock something, the cost for the next unlock becomes higher. So, for example, the class before costed, let's say, 200, and it was 200 for the Archmage or 200 for the Barbarian King. After I unlocked one of them, the other one became more expensive. So I don't need a total of 400 to unlock both of them. I need a total of like 600 to 800.
Right.
And it just becomes really nice that they actually challenge you with that. Sure, you can get a bunch of upgrades and make your life a lot easier, but you actually need to get better at the game to.
Why are you like farting? Why are you farting darkness?
That's because I'm a knave. Knaves have really low stats overall, but they crit often. And there are classes that are locked for the demo. I'm suspecting that there's a Shinobi class, and I suspect that that one is for the knave. There's also a minor class that is locked for this demo. Not entirely sure who's gonna use that. So I said I really cannot wait for the full game to be out.
Yeah, I can see why you would have put 3 hours into the demo already.
And now I'm looking really bad because I'm sucking it up. But I must say that I had my damage upgrade really high, so I got used to killing stuff easily and being a bit more reckless.
Yeah.
So leveling up definitely is helpful, but it's not the end-all be-all. Damn it.
So if you level up one person, that do their air become leveled up too?
Yes. Like the level ups are global, kind of. So right now the mage is 410 because I already graded my damage and my HP instead of anything else. So with 350 there's not much I can do. I think I'm gonna just buy some equipment. I get more damage. And that's pretty much all I can upgrade right now. So there's a lot of times where with cheater runs you get absolutely nothing out of them. Like that one I got a sword, but that's pretty much it. One thing I must mention about the equipment that I really enjoy is the fact that whenever you buy new gear, it's actually reflected on your character.
Yeah, I love it when games do that.
Not enough games do that.
I wish the World Ends With You did that, and not just because I want to see Joshua in a bikini.
I'm sure that's not the only reason. But yeah,
Anyway,
not enough games do that, and this one, like every time you equip something it changes, like your cape, your sword, your gear.
Yeah, that's something I really liked about the Binding of Isaac, just seeing how far your character gets corrupted by all the shit you find.
Yeah.
So what's with the golden door at like the beginning of the castle?
I'm assuming that's gonna be like the final boss. So it looks like that's gonna be those symbols light up when you kill the respective boss. I forgot it was a paladin.
Oh shit, it's more Metroid feels.
God damn it. When you kill the boss, the orbs around the door start lighting up. So I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the final boss, and you need to kill everyone before you can actually open it.
You must kill Fantoon, Ridley, Kraid, and I forgot what the last one was, the green thing that you can wreck with the grapple shot.
Kraid?
I already said Kraid.
Wasn't that the green thing?
No, like the one in Meridia or something when you're underwater.
I'm not entirely sure which.
I need to look this up now.
Alright.
Super Metroid references everywhere.
That spell I've never liked that much. It's like a giant sword that just... Like, if enemies are coming your way, it will hurt them. So it's nice for flying shit like that. But it doesn't block missiles or anything like that, so it's not like an actual shield. It's just... I don't know, I prefer other spells a lot more. Oh, look, we made it to the boss. That's the thing about this being randomly generated, is the fact that you never know when you're gonna find the boss.
Yeah, that's cool. Dragon, that's it.
No idea. Hey, I found a blueprint for the Squire Cape. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the boss even though I'm probably gonna get my shit pummeled in.
It's an eyeball.
Keter.
Keter, the giant breast.
And suddenly this game becomes Toho.
A little bit. Everything needs to be a little bit more. Does that eye have a sword?
No, that's my spell. Like, I cast a giant sword that just stays there and damages him.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah. Well, at least I'm not sucking at the boss. I guess it's a redeeming factor for my sucking at the game overall.
Yeah, you're a big fan of shooters and bullet hell, so I'm not surprised that you find this easy. I think some other players might be less lucky in that regard.
Maybe.
Oh, you got a lot of money.
Yeah, I have 1900 now compared to my measly 200 I was getting. And from that I got MP increase, magic damage increase, and max weight load increased.
Weight load.
And then you get a nice praise from the guys who made the game.
Is that it?
For the demo, yes, if you want to just beat it. But there's a lot of stuff I haven't shown. Like, that's what I've been enjoying about this game so much. After playing 3 hours and beating the boss like 2-3 times, I still am finding new shit. I found like a mini game. I found like a bunch of secret items. I found a place where you can pray and they give you stuff.
Wait, so are you still playing with like your character from before it said thanks for playing?
That's exactly what I was gonna say, I forgot. Since I beat the boss but I didn't die, my hair is still alive. So you can go back into the castle, it's the same castle, it's the same layout, and it's gonna stay like that until I die, pretty much. So what I can do is, I can kill myself and get a new castle, or I can explore the rest of it.
I thought since it said thanks for playing, it would like restart you back to the title screen.
I thought so too the first time, and then it's a nice little surprise to be able to still play.
Yeah.
And that it remembers that this guy is the one who killed the boss and whatnot. All those things, in case you haven't noticed, are shooting spikes as soon as I step on them.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to dodge fireballs while dodging spikes and shit. Let me see which place am I missing. These are teleporters, by the way. You can teleport between parts of the castle.
Hello, Castlevania.
Yeah, this is basically a roguelite version of Castlevania, which I love Castlevania games, so this is like right up my alley.
Right? I'm pretty hyped now.
Good. Hopefully a lot of people who watch this get really hyped for this game, because the developers are on Stream Greenlight and they could definitely use the support from you guys. The story is told through these journals, which I've been completely ignoring. I don't want to spoil the story too much, even though that's just the first entry. I'd really rather people find out on their own. Oh god. One thing I should mention is that despite me killing the boss, I did not get a mana refund or a health refund or anything. Some dead. However, we made a ton of money out of all that. So let's leave Teresa and upgrade. I'm gonna show you guys the Barbarian.
At first, I was like, it's weird that the women look pretty much exactly like the men, but then I'm like, that's actually pretty good for a video game. Female armor tends to have a habit of leaving them half naked still.
Yeah. So that's a nice little surprise. The voices all changed, so that's not like lazy or anything, it's a design choice.
Right, like...
With my money, I
Just-
upgraded my damage. And I want to just point out something. I upgraded both classes, Barbarian and Mage. This unlocks the Shinobi, which I'm gonna guess it's the Knave, and the Miner, which I cannot play either one, and they require 100,000, 150 gold.
Wow.
Which I don't know if you actually gather if they will let you play them, just for the sake of saying, hey, I actually got all that.
I don't know.
So I just bought new armor. As you can see now, my head and my feet are golden.
And that's cool.
My character is gay, I think, because he has a bow. There's actually a trade called gay, and it says you're fabulous.
Yeah, that's kind of funny though.
So now I'm level 15, as you can see, because I upgraded my damage. My health is still the same, because I didn't upgrade that. I don't really find it that necessary if you can actually kill stuff easier. That's
Wait,
just
why did you say your character's gay? Because it has a bow. You picked Lady Teresa, didn't you?
Well, the traits are randomized, so a lady can be gay.
Well, I know, but like all of the women you've played as so far have had bows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I'm just imagining things. However, there is a gay trait. That's not imagination or anything. I think we'll just do one more castle run and one more boss kill to see like what else we get, and we'll call it a day. Because I don't want to spoil too much of it, even though it's just a demo. But also to like show off every single room, it would take me a long time. Just know that there's a lot more than what I'm showing in here, and there's stuff like, with all the powers you get, you can do stuff like jump, double jump, air dash, and air dash again, and suddenly it becomes like the most action-y game I've played in a long time.
That sounds fun.
It becomes
That
really
sounds like-
fast-paced.
That sounds like Tatsunoko or Guilty Gear or some shit.
Actually, yeah, a lot like that. You know the air dashing you get in Guilty Gear?
Yeah.
Or Blaze Blue. It feels really similar to that.
It's like in Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue and Survival Mode, when after a certain point you can select new skills. Like, I'd end up unlocking, like, quintuple jump and, like, a triple air dash, and it's just the most amazing thing ever.
This is pretty similar to what that is. Except imagine bullet hell, because some parts still are insanely hard with all the shit they throw at you.
I can imagine.
I want to try to get to one of the really crazy parts to show you. I hate these spike parts. I'm horrible at them.
Have they said how many bosses there are?
They haven't, but I'm gonna assume it's the amount they have in. Hold on. Let's show you the farting one. I'm gonna assume it's the amount of faces in, like in the giant gate.
Well, I figured that's how many there would be in the castle, but like the Binding of Isaac had like tons of different bosses that could show up.
Well, that's the thing. If it's just the castle, and it's just this part with these bosses, there's gonna be between 4 and 5 for each section, which would mean the game is really long. Like, I know it has a lot of content, but that'd be just insane.
Yeah.
Let's see. I also like this power up. It's really strange and can be annoying if you're in a place with too many exits. But since they bounce off of walls constantly, you can get a lot of damage off of them.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I randomly fart. I can never get that part without hitting something.
It'd be cool if your farts hurt enemies.
It would have to be really small amount of damage, but that'd be fun. Damn it! Oh wow, I just noticed something. If you actually have like Sir Taco and it dies, you get Sir Taco the second. That's pretty cool. Let me show you the Barbarian King. I haven't shown you his new skill yet. Since I upgraded him, he went from Barbarian to Barbarian King, and his special skill is this.
And you're gay.
So as you can see, a little Skyrim reference.
Borrow dues.
Which I'm not very fond of this class. Oops. I didn't mean to read that, sorry. Alright. I'm not very fond of this class because that skill doesn't seem that useful to me. Basically, let me show you here. That's it, just push enemies and damage them some. I'm sure a lot of people will actually enjoy that and find a use for it. Personally, I don't really like it. As I said, Paladin or Mage are my favorite because of like how flexible their traits make you be. But as I said, to each their own. This game definitely makes you play the game however you want, with the amount of glyphs and runes and gear you get, and special powers and classes. It really... Oh god. Oh god.
Can your Pharaoh dues like stop projectiles?
I don't know actually. Let's try that.
That'd be pretty useful.
Oh yeah, it does. It totally does. Wow, nice job.
Thank you.
I thought it would just knock enemies away. I was like, eh. And again, it does have its uses like that part, but I still prefer other classes.
I could see it helping people who aren't so good at bullet hells.
Actually, that's a good point. If you get to the boss and you just spam that, you can not have to dodge as many fireballs. So again, it's a lot about your own playstyle and like what you prefer to do and not do, and it's just an awesome game. I'm loving it. It's honestly the first time in a long time that I pre-order a game and I'm this happy about pre-ordering it.
I'm pretty happy with just watching you play it. I think you can definitely have a pretty good thing going here if you make more videos of it when it comes out.
Well, especially if I get better, so I don't
Yeah.
take this long in a single stage. Oh nice, found the boss.
Hopefully they make a lot of money off of this game. Like, it and Shovel Knight look like they deserve it.
Definitely. Like, they're one of the few games that still make me have faith in gaming. I'm not very happy with the way things are with games nowadays. And games like this and Shovel Knight remind me why I love video games. Well, other stuff too that is a bit bigger, like Dark Souls and whatnot, but I'm just really happy because these are two projects I backed up that I'm really excited to play.
Yeah, these indie games and stuff are just, they're definitely filling the gap of what some of the really big producers are lacking nowadays.
Strange, it seems I cannot fight the boss again. It's just a closed gate, so I guess you can only fight each one because of all the stuff you get from them.
Yeah,
so,
that would...
let's just explore the rest of the castle until I die, see what we get.
Yeah.
I have enough money right now anyway to show at least one rune. So when I die, oh god, when I die I'll show off how you buy runes, how to equip them, and what they do. Oh god, this is where I'm gonna die.
Don't forget about your... Oh.
Yep. I was too worried about trying to get the thing and just died. Also, there's a lady here called Lady Chun-Li. I cannot appreciate this enough.
Does she have Thunder Thought? No, that would have been cool if, like, there was a trait for Thunder Thighs.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I can unlock multiple of these actually. So I'm gonna get the helmet one, dash one. Oh, I'm short on money now. Since I bought two of them, the first one was 200, and the next one I don't know how much it was, but the third one is like 600. So you get 5 runes that you can equip. At least for now. I don't know if you can upgrade that. You can double jump. You can triple jump, of course, as I said before, and you can air dash. So this is a part where the game starts becoming more about your customization, and you can like even speedrun a lot of crazy shit you can do. Like you can jump towards enemy and dash away and dash towards enemy. It feels amazing.
I'm definitely gonna want to get a lot of mobility going because I love that kind of stuff, like dashing around, wall jumping, double jumping, triple jumping, whatever. It's like Mega Man X, fucking anything. I just love it.
Damn it, and I still died. So again, this game gets harder and harder, and like everything I've shown, I'm kind of embarrassed because of how crappy I've played. But still, this game gets really hard and really amazing, just really, really fun. And as you can see, Sky Runes let you fly by pressing up while in the air. There's stuff that lets you actually fly.
I'm really hyped for this game now.
I am too. But anyway, this was our preview video of Rogue Legacy, or the demo for Rogue Legacy, however you want to see it. And it was a pleasure to show it to you guys. I'm Omar.
I'm Nikki.
And we hope you enjoyed this.
Yeah, ta.